Welcome back to D20 Tactics. On this channel, I play Dungeons & Dragons with my friends, and we explore combat scenarios and play out the tactics used to defeat monsters quickly and safely, giving you more time to get back to role-playing. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Sarson Zero, and today I'm joined by AzureWolf, BlindOracle, LongFish, and Fear No Equal. Together, we'll run through typical battles that adventurers might see playing Dungeons & Dragons. This is the sixth and final encounter attacking a drow raiding camp, so if you missed the start, you can find a link to it in the description below. Grab your dice, draw your sword, and let's jump into combat. Hit points, ability spells, items in hand, Fear No Equal.
42 of 57 hit points on Fear No Equal. We have Action Surge still available. Second Wind has been used. +1 Great Axe in hand.
Wizard.
29 of 43 hit points. I have 2 first level slots left, 2 second level slots, 1 third level slot, and 4 charges on the wand remaining.
Rogue.
44 of 44 hit points, holding the +1 short bow.
Cleric.
47 out of 51 hit points, holding Warhammer and Shield. I have 1 level 1 and 3 level 3 spell slots, and I have 1 Channel Divinity left.
Monster abilities, items, and numbers. So this encounter is the final encounter of the drow raiding post. You're fighting a Mezzoloth, which is a Yugoloth, a mercenary fiend that the drow have recruited to their cause. They resist cold, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage from non-magical attacks. They're immune to acid and poison. They're immune to the poison condition. They have blind sight out to 60 feet. They have telepathy of 60 feet, so if you hear voices in your head, you're going to know why. They can dispel magic. They can cast Cloud Kill. They can resist magic, so they get advantage on their saving throws against magic and other magical effects. They have magic weapons, which is a trident that can do piercing damage. They also have their own claws. They can teleport around as an action if they want to do that, although I've found in the past that that's probably not very helpful. 2 drow warriors, 2 giant spiders being ridden by the drow warriors in typical cavalry formation. You can shoot the spiders, you can shoot the riders. If you kill one, the other one remains. Drow warriors have drow abilities. They have hand crossbows. They have short swords. They also have the fairy fire and darkness spells that they can cast. Giant spiders can spit webs on you to restrain you. They can also do poisonous bites. Let's take a look at terrain. It's close confines, difficult terrain, a lot of open, clear terrain to fight on, but then there's the drop area on the side. So if you get knocked out, it's a 20-foot drop, so that's a 2d6 points of bludgeoning damage when you hit the ground. You'll also have to run all the way back, and it's quite a distance. You'll have to go through a total of 3 encounters. Now, they're all clear because you've cleared them out, but if you get knocked out there, then it's going to take a lot of time off your ability to return. Tactics. What do you guys think for tactics?
Let's use those spell slots.
Yep, I was going to say this is going to come down to initiative.
Open with Fireball if we can.
Yeah. If not, do you think it's worth keeping it for the counterspell? Or just burn the 2 drow out as fast as possible?
Burn the drow out. I don't think the Mezzoloth can cast.
He can.
He's got Cloud Kill.
And that is not something that we particularly want to encounter.
Yeah, it might be better off saving the Wizard's level 3 for counterspell.
If we can get it off the get-go, use the Fireball, because you can take out both the drow and the spiders with that. But if you don't get it before them, then save it for the counterspell.
Yeah, because I have Shatter also as an AoE, so that's always a backup.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good for me.
And we definitely want to try and get in close and Spirit Guardians them.
Yeah, if I can get close enough, I'll do Spirit Guardian.
And since I know that you hang on to those cure wounds, I might need one at some point, because I'm going into this relatively low health. Not like terribly low.
Do you need a potion?
No, I do have some potions. It's just if I go down.
He also has Channel Divinity, which will bring you up by a lot. Any other thoughts? Are we ready to go?
I think we're ready to go.
May the initiative gods be on our side.
Let's do this. Oh, the initiative gods have favored you.
No, they haven't.
Maybe.
Who got higher than a 20? Who's got between a 20 and a 15?
Alistair Crowley's got a 17.
Who's got between a 15 and a 10?
I had a 13.
Rogue has an 11.
Who's got between a 10 and a 5?
Cleric has a 7 minus 1.
Between a 5 and a 0. 2 for the Mezzoloth.
I got a 1.
Al is going to start us off.
Let's get him to move up. He can fly on top of that tower there, right? Because I don't really want to get into the spider's range just yet.
If you move out of the cleric's range, it's going to be susceptible to Spirit Guardians. Want him back here?
Yeah, just put dodge up.
Wizard.
Fireball. DC 15, Dex, please. And the damage is going to be 21 total.
That is low for a Fireball.
Yeah, I had 3 ones.
Means the spiders are definitely going to survive. 21 or 10. The Northern Spider Cavalry Mount is going to get a 17, so he's going to pass and take 10. Northern Rider is going to get a 14, which is going to fail, so he's going to take all that damage and die. Eastern Cavalry Mount, the mount is going to get a 13 and take all 20 1 points. The rider is going to get a 17 and only take half. The Mezzoloth has advantage because it has magic resistance. It's going to fail. It's going to take 21 points, but it resists fire damage, so it's going to take 10. Anything else?
Just look disappointed.
After the wizard is the rogue.
Can I see the eastern rider from where I'm standing?
Yep.
We're gonna hide behind the fighter as a bonus action. Pretty sure a 30 will do it.
Probably, yeah.
And then we are going to attempt to shoot the spider rider. 25.
25 will hit.
Come on, finish him off.
That's good damage.
Pity it's all wasted.
I know, but put down is put down.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
23 points of damage.
23 points of damage will be lethal to that guy.
Move 1 east.
After the rogue is the cleric.
Yeah, I'll cast Spirit Guardian. We're just waiting for them to come to us, right?
No, honestly, we should separate because of that cloud kill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move south like 5 spaces. Yeah, that should catch both of them.
Nice.
Alright, that's all I can do.
After the cleric is the enemy turn. Give me some western spider damage.
13?
He's going to fail the wisdom save and take all 13 of it. But it's not enough to kill him, so he's still alive. You're not dodging. You're not going to get another chance at this spider. Let's just do the damage. He's going to charge in there, and he's going to try to bite you. That was really dumb. He's going to get a 7 to hit.
Nope.
Instead of taking all of this damage, the Mezzoloth is going to cast Dispel Magic on your Spirit Guardians. It's a level 3 spell. It is just immediately dispelled. And then he's going to retreat into there. Now the second spider is going to move. This is a much smarter play, so now I don't have to take the damage. He's going to move up and try to attack you. He's going to get a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Kindly take 5 points of piercing damage and a DC 11 Constitution save against poison.
15.
15 is going to pass, so you're going to take half of this 13, which turns into 6. That's all 3 of my guys. After that is the fighter.
Move me up to directly behind the cleric, and we're going to swing at one of them.
Oh, nice position.
We'll go after West. That is a crit
Okay.
for 17 damage.
West is going to drop.
And we're going to swing at East for our second one, and that is 12 to hit.
No.
We're going to action surge.
Yeah, you are.
Does a 22 hit him
It does.
for 13 damage?
13 damage lethal.
Nice. Good job.
And then I'm going to advance around the cleric.
After the fighter, we're going to head over to the owl.
Let's start bringing him down into range here, but sticking to the outside here.
After the owl, we go to the wizard.
Move down into firing range.
Okay. You don't have line of sight, unfortunately, but you are within range.
Doesn't matter, because I know he's up there, right? Shatter.
Oh, you hit him with a shatter. Interesting. Okay, cool. Tell me about your shatter.
10-foot radius centered on a point that I choose. It's a DC 15 con.
He's going to pass. He has magic resistance and a +3 con, so he's going to get an 18.
Yeah, and the damage was crap this round. 4.
4 points is going to turn into 2. Anything else for the wizard?
That's about all I got.
Rogue.
Move me up to behind the cleric. So a question on elevations and line of sight. He is inside that tower. That tower is elevated, I presume, or no?
Only a little bit.
Oh, we just got in a bad position.
And he has blind sight, I believe you said?
He does. He has 60 feet of blind sight.
I'm going to shoot him. I got to be outside that. That's tough.
I don't know if you want to be standing there either.
Nope, because a cloud kill. Move me into the tower. Dash bonus action to get there. And then take the dodge action.
After the rogue is the cleric.
How close can I get? Can I get within 3 squares of him? Alright, I'll cast Spirit Guardian again.
Smart plan. He's going to have to take the damage. This is going to be dangerous to the rogue because you cannot see the rogue.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. I'm not going to be anywhere near you.
and that's it.
The Mezzoloth is next, so he's going to immediately have to take the damage. He does resist this because he is resistant to magic. It's a wisdom save, which he's going to get a 15 to pass. He's going to take some damage, though.
13 turns into 6.
Sounds good. He's going to step out, cast a spell magic on you, gets rid of the Spirit Guardians. He's going to head back to there.
Keep making him waste that turn.
Well, I'm burning spell slots each time. We're going to see which one's out first. My turns are your spell slots.
Yep.
You have done some damage, though, so it may have been worth it. After that, we go to Fear No Equal.
We are going to advance and dodge.
After that, we go to the owl.
So let's get up to the edge of the tower there.
After the owl is the wizard.
Let me move down a little bit because then he'll be in my line of sight to the south some. Magic missile.
Magic missile always hits.
Oh, yeah. Let's use 3 charges. And your missile damage is 5.
Anything else?
Yeah, let's get back out of his line of sight.
After the wizard, we go on to the rogue.
So I have to take the dash bonus action first. Move 5 south. I guess I have to move like 3 south. Take the shot with the bow. 19.
19 will connect. Pierces through the natural armor.
10 points of damage, magical.
Magical damage is what you need.
And then I'd like to move 2 diagonal.
After the rogue is the cleric,
Move me, and I will pop my final Spirit Guardian.
and I am out of Dispel Magic, so... Anything else?
That's me.
So I'm going to take a save at the beginning of my turn, Wisdom save. He's only going to get a 12, even with his advantage.
Take 17.
Alright, well, we're going to drop Cloud Kill then.
I knew it was coming.
20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog centered on a point you choose within range. So we're going to go right there to hit all of you, and we are immune to poison, so that's perfect. The fog seeps around corners, lasts for the duration or until a strong wind disperses the fog, ending the spell. When a creature enters the spell or starts its turn there, it makes a Constitution save versus 5d8 poison damage and moves 10 feet away from you at the start of your turn. He doesn't need to move anywhere because you can see that spot. After the Mezzoloth is the fighter. Fighter, you start your turn. Go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
23.
23 is going to pass. You're only going to take half of this. Kindly take 27 points of poison damage, halved to 13.
I really appreciate that minor heart attack there. And then I am going to move in and attack him. First attack, 19 to hit,
19 hits.
14 to kill.
14 is lethal, and the Mezzoloth drops. And that is the final encounter. They have cleared all of the drow from the raiding post. The raids on the surface will end, and the people will be safe. With the drow defeated, that's the final encounter in the Underdark Stronghold. The players will now level up to level 7 and move on to the next dungeon. Next week, I'll release a video with all 6 encounters from the Underdark Stronghold, and we'll talk about the particular challenges of the different encounters. Thank you for stopping by. I'm Saracen Zero, and I will see you next time.